The Lord be with you. I'm Deacon Keith Fournier, and our first reading is taken from the letter of the Apostle Paul to the Romans. Then what do we say about Abraham, the ancestor from whom we are descended physically? If Abraham had been justified because of what he had done, then he would have had something to boast about, but not before God. Does not Scripture say, Abraham put his faith in God, and this was reckoned to him as uprightness? Now, when someone works, the wages for this are not considered as a favor, but as due. However, when someone without working puts faith in the one who justifies the godless, it is this faith that is reckoned as uprightness. David, too, says the same. He calls someone blessed if God attributes uprightness to that person, apart from any action undertaken. How blessed are those whose offense is forgiven, whose sin is blotted out. How blessed are those to whom the Lord imputes no guilt. And our response is taken from Psalm 32. How blessed are those whose offense is forgiven, whose sin blotted out. How blessed are those to whom Yahweh imputes no guilt, whose spirit harbors no deceit. I made my sin known to you, did not conceal my guilt. I said, I shall confess my offense to Yahweh, and you, for your part, took away my guilt, forgave my sin. Rejoice in Yahweh, exalt all you upright. Shout for joy, you honest of heart. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to St. Luke. Meanwhile, the people had gathered in their thousands so that they were treading on one another. And Jesus began to speak, first of all, to his disciples. Be on your guard against the yeast of the Pharisees, their hypocrisy. Everything now covered up will be uncovered, and everything now hidden will be made clear. For this reason, whatever you had said in the dark will be heard in the daylight, and what you have whispered in hidden places will be proclaimed from the housetops. To you, my friends, I say, do not be afraid of those who kill the body and after that can do no more. I will tell you whom to fear. Fear him who, after he has killed, has the power to cast into hell. Yes, I tell you, he is the one to fear. Can you not buy 5 sparrows for 2 pennies, and yet not one is forgotten in God's sight? Why, every hair on your head has been counted. There's no need to be afraid. You are worth more than many sparrows. The Gospel of the Lord.